The house on the hill stood alone, overlooking the town. It was a dilapidated old Victorian mansion, with boarded-up windows and a sagging roof. The locals whispered rumors about the house, saying that it was haunted. One day, a group of teenagers decided to explore the house. They had heard the rumors, but they didn't believe them. They thought it would be fun to spend a night in the old house and see if anything happened. The teenagers arrived at the house late at night. They broke in through a back window and made their way inside. The house was dark and dusty, and the air was thick with the smell of mildew. The teenagers explored the house, room by room. They found old furniture, dusty paintings, and cobweb-covered books. But they didn't find anything else. They decided to settle down in the living room for the night. They made a fire and told ghost stories. After a while, they started to get tired. They decided to go to bed. The teenagers spread out their sleeping bags on the floor of the living room. They closed their eyes and drifted off to sleep. In the middle of the night, one of the teenagers woke up to a strange noise. He opened his eyes and saw a figure standing in the doorway. The figure was tall and thin, with long white hair and glowing red eyes. The teenager screamed, and the other teenagers woke up. They saw the figure too. They all screamed and ran for the door. But the door was locked. The teenagers were trapped. The figure moved towards them, its eyes glowing brighter and brighter. The teenagers backed away, but there was nowhere to go. The figure reached out and grabbed one of the teenagers. The teenager screamed as the figure dragged him away. The other teenagers tried to fight back, but they were no match for the figure. It was too strong and too fast. One by one, the figure grabbed the teenagers and dragged them away. Soon, the living room was empty. The next morning, the townspeople found the teenagers' sleeping bags on the floor of the living room. But the teenagers were gone. No one ever saw them again. The house on the hill remains a mystery. Some say that the teenagers were killed by the ghosts that haunt the house. Others say that they were taken by something else, something more evil. Whatever happened to the teenagers, one thing is for sure. The house on the hill is a place of darkness and danger. It is a place where nightmares come true with like, subscribe, end screen.